Hey everybody. Now, I get this question often because, as you know, I want people to remove the stigma around PTSD, but to talk about it, that means we have to kind of let people know, especially at our job, that we're kind of going through a mental health issue. So we have concerns are like, oh man, if I tell my boss that I have PTSD, am I going to lose my job? And the answer is no, right? PTSD doesn't disqualify you, right? It's a mental health crisis. And nowadays, and I'm so grateful for this in 2025, employers are not allowed to fire you for having mental health issues, right? Because, you're not unfit to serve. And I firmly believe this. You're not unfit to serve. You just need the right tools to help you get through the valley that you're in to get you back up to the peaks to where you were, right? Because PTSD, it changes how your brain functions. It changes how your body and you respond to stress. So you don't need to power through what you're going through. You need to adapt through it. You need to learn different circumstances and different situations and different tools and different things that you can do and have in your toolbox to get to the other side of this. And your daily recovery habits are crucial as your tactical training, right? As first responders, we know how to go to a scene. We know how to deal with the crisis that we're facing. But we often forget about what goes on in our mind and what goes on after that crisis. So what we have to learn, my friends, is to get really good at building our mental health toolbox. As also, things like sleep, things like nutrition, breath work, movement, reflection exercises. These aren't soft things to do, right? Journaling. A lot of people are like, you journal? I'm like, yeah, I journal. Really? Like, it's not a soft thing to do. I find journaling very manly, very masculine because I'm taking care of myself, and that's what's important. And you need to begin to get into that phase for yourself. You also don't heal alone, my friends. You don't heal alone. You have to create non-negotiables for yourself and have others be there with you as you're healing. Isolation keeps us stuck. And talking to peers, talking to a therapist, a counselor, a coach, right, who gets it, can show you different tactics that you can use for your toolbox. And that's where the key lies. And when you begin to have these tactics and begin to use these, that's when you're going to make a shift. That's when you're going to be able to take back control of your life. Because right now, your mind is in control of your emotions, which is in control of your actions. So you have to kind of step back and go, okay, what are my thoughts? What are the things I'm thinking? What are the things I'm attaching my emotions to? And therapists, counselors, and that connection can help you through that. So today I wanted to give you a little simple exercise. I called it the job and the journey. So what it is, I want you to take 10 minutes, and I'm going to put a PDF in here for this so that you can just go ahead and download that. And it's a lot easier to see. So basically, you're going to take 10 minutes, pen and paper on each side. You're going to have on the left side, what parts of the job still bring me purpose or pride? Okay, what are the things about your job that you truly love doing still? And then on the right side, what parts of my job are taking the biggest toll on me mentally or emotionally? And then write down what it is, right? 10 to 15 things on each side. Just figure out what it is that's bringing you, purpose and pride and those happy things. You love to serve. You love to, be there. I know driving code 3 is fun. The anticipation of what you're going to go to and playing those scenarios in your head. Maybe, there's coworkers that are causing some mentally or emotional toll on you. Maybe, you're not getting the right sleep, so you have to maybe change a shift, right? And then reflect on these two sides and ask yourself, what small shift can I make this week to reduce to a toll even just 5%? Right? What can you do to remove that? Because this isn't about leaving the job, because we're first responders because we love what we do. This is about adjusting to how we can carry on with it. So I hope this helps. Go get that PDF. I know it'll give you some insight. And let me know in the comments how you felt about this. And if you need me to talk about anything specific for you, because I'm here for you. I'm here for your journey and to help you grow and move from that surviving life into a thriving one.